Now, when you were able to come back and explain it, what were some words that you were able to explain to your wife so that the presentation was well? How did you explain? How did you explain yourself and say what was going on with you?
Well, we just talked about the whole situation.
Okay.
I pretty much just started off, what I thought, that like why I got angry.
Okay.
So I just told her.
Did you blame anybody? Did you feel like it was anybody's fault?
That I was upset?
Yes.
Yeah.
So did you blame somebody or what did you do?
I mean, I don't really feel like I really, blame my wife about it. I just kind of told her like, you weren't using your mind, and I guess I did blame her. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But I was like, I can handle the kids being kids, but I can't handle you, doing, not going against what we talked about and stuff.
Okay.
And then she told me why she did it and how she felt about it, and I kind of reassured her like, we're in this together,
Gotcha.
And I kind of felt like, from that day on, there hasn't really been any type of, but I'm not the type to be like, that's just me. And if I'm upset or I cry about something, you be damn sure I'm not gonna be in that situation again. So like when I even get like kind of close to even feeling like that, I just I'm able to see it more,
Okay.
I'm not gonna cry about the same. I don't even cry first of all.
It's okay that you did. I don't want you to get stuck on that part. That's not the big part. Trust me, that's not the part. And I don't want you to get stuck on that because that is so beyond. We're at the part where you have done the right thing. Okay. And the right thing was that you were able, even if you lose it, because again, you're just sharing that because we asked.
Right.
You could have held on to that forever in a goddamn 100 years if you wanted to.
But I wouldn't have felt the same.
Okay.
I had to get it out. I didn't want to call you since I lost my phone because I wanted to have to get that off.
Well, I'm glad that you did, and I'm glad that you are able to observe it and know that I want you to know for a fact that it's not a sign of weakness. It is the exact opposite. It is the sign of strength.
Really?
Yeah, because I just told you all the bad things that you could have done.
That's right.
That would have been a weakness.
You're right.
You messing your kids up. You yelling and screaming and making them scared. You saying something extremely nasty to your wife. You going off and snatching up one of your kids. That's what could have happened.
Yeah.
But you showed your strength. And strength, as we all know, strength is always not fighting the battle. Sometimes it's knowing when to go someplace else.
Right.
And that's exactly what you did. So trust me, the crying has nothing to do with it. All of the moment comes from the fact that you came back up, was able to articulate what was wrong. Even though you may have started off wrong with the conversation, with the blame, we don't want to start off like that. Still, the fact that you guys were able to get the conversation going and there was some type of closure to it. And you've learned from it. So even if you have to do it again, if it happened again and you did it the same exact way, perfect. I don't want you to feel like I'm never going to cry again. Dude, you need to cry for 15 minutes. You got 4 kids. If you don't cry, we'll be thinking something is wrong with you, and you might take it out in a different way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, you might do something stupid, like go out and not come home, or, you know what I mean? You might go in other avenues. I'd much rather you go somewhere, cry in the bathroom for 15 minutes, and come back and get your family together. And that's exactly what you did.
It is, yeah.
Love it.
I came back inside and put the kids to bed and went to sleep.
Yeah. No harm, no foul. Matter of fact, it was a growth moment. So that's a good thing.
I did feel like I grew.
Yeah.
When looking back, now when we kind of get frustrated, I'm able to calm down the situation a lot better before it gets to that point. When the baby cries, you got to realize she's just a baby and laugh it off. Give her a couple kisses, let her cry it off, whatever.
And which baby are you talking about? Because you got a whole bunch.